right here in Bexar County. Sadly, 9 more people have passed away from the virus. 499 people are being treated in local hospitals. That is a continued downward trend.
Day in and day out, they are the first to answer the call. Our frontline healthcare workers have been working nonstop since the start of the pandemic. How they have kept fighting no matter what in tonight's SA Strong. Throughout the pandemic, we have highlighted local nurses like Brooke Peterson.
We are the ones that are there holding their hands when they die and FaceTiming their family to let them know what's going on.
And Melissa Gonzalez.
It was very scary for us. We were waiting for impact.
We also met Juan Castro at Baptist Medical Center.
I'm there to take care of my patients, to give them hope.
It's hope Castro has been hanging on to.
And even to this day, when they first come in, they just, they're so scared. That's where my fear and anxiety came in, of the not knowing at the beginning.
The same fear Dr. David Good with Texas Med Clinic understands all too well.
As physicians, we tend not to think about fear. I think the primary fear, of course, is for personal safety.
Personal safety that has impacted their daily lives.
That I think really took a toll on me personally. And emotionally.
Their biggest regret in all of this was that they brought the disease home to household. Many people are describing that they're taking their clothes off in their garage, hopefully with their garage door closed, or they're going indoors and immediately undressing and showering.
And the risk was still there.
As time went on, I actually did get COVID right before Christmas. And at that time, I went ahead and got a hotel. I know that situation for a lot of other nurses was very hard, that the family just doesn't understand what we're going through, on top of the fact we have to be isolated from them.
The isolation.
I distanced myself away from my family. It was very surreal.
Anxiety.
The nurses are in need because they're so exhausted, and then these people they're all dying. They are all dying, and it's sad.
And the fear.
I couldn't tell them anything. I didn't know exactly what was coming out.
Only led them to rely on one another for support.
We can do this.
Yeah, we can do it.
When you think about strength, what is the first thing that comes to mind?
The strength really came from the community of nurses that I was with. We strengthened each other. We had to talk to each other. We had to, sometimes after we leave work, we text each other, you know, like about what happened through the day.
Now, more than a year later, with the U.S. topping 500,000 COVID-19 deaths,
we have to resist becoming numb to the sorrow.
The fight to save lives continues.
We feel very honored. We feel blessed to be able to meet the needs of the community, to meet the needs of our patients. We're trying to do the best job we can.
A job to keep each other strong.
Just how much we need each other. You know, it's not, if you didn't believe in having a team before, I mean, after this, you really do understand how much the whole disciplinary care of different healthcare workers coming together for just one patient really is. You know, you're not by yourself.
And we are so thankful for their endless strength. And if there is someone in your life that has an empowering story to share for SA Strong, I want to hear from you. So make sure to connect with me via email and chat with me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. And make sure to use the hashtag